Hi Cancer, um, I'm using the Hermetic Tarot. We're going to do a reading for you, Cancer. I want to see what is happening currently in your life, what important messages the Tarot has. And I also want to look at potentially what is happening and coming up for you in the future, Cancer. So this is going to be more of a general reading, but as you know with Tarot, we always get the most important messages coming out. So if you're dealing with a particular issue at the moment, I'm pretty certain it's going to turn up in the reading. So let's see what is happening right now and what potentially could happen in the future for you. First card we have is the Four of Pentacles, Lord of Earthly Power. So at the moment, Cancer, you're strongly focusing on the foundation within your life, structuring things, trying to have stability, potentially more to do with maybe your finances or your work. But it could also be within your relationships. Let's see what is coming up next here. The Chariot. This is your energy. Lord of Triumph of Light. I actually like it in this deck. Let's see if you can see that. So that is you, Cancer. Whatever you're working on at the moment, Cancer, you're strongly focused on this. You're moving forward with it with great energy. It's interesting that the Chariot is your house, Cancer. This is to do with self-control. This also reminds me of there was a form of yoga that basically taught me meditation. It was called Raja Yoga. Raja meaning king, king yoga. And I remember one of the covers of the book, one of the Raja Yoga books, it had somebody controlling, like a charioteer with four horses. And in that particular book, it was talking about the horses being like different aspects of your mind and reining in, maybe your thoughts, reining in your anxiety. So this is what I'm thinking here with the Chariot in your reading, Cancer. This is about you coming into balance with maybe some very powerful feelings, maybe with your anxiety. I feel that you're beginning now, especially with the Four of Pentacles next to the Chariot, I think you're beginning to find a way to stabilize yourself. I feel that you're grounding yourself and you're starting to do a lot of self-work and healing. For some of you, it could actually be some of you may be doing yoga, some of you do meditation, others of you in the gym. For some, it could even be investigating some books on spirituality or psychology. I know these are the type of things that can interest cancers. I know some cancers are very musical, so some of you may be, you may feel more harmonious when you're playing your music. But there's something here, Cancer, about you beginning to find your center and your own self-control. And you're starting to find your own peace. The next card you have is the Five of Pentacles. Lord of Material Trouble. There could be something going on financially for you, Cancer, that you need to address. For others, it could be You may be feeling a little bit isolated at the moment. You may have been in a situation where, I don't know if someone ghosted you or someone's maybe stonewalling you, maybe not talking to you at the moment. But there's something going on. I mean, these are pentacles, right? We've got the 4 and the 5 of pentacles. There could be something going on with your finances. You may be struggling a little bit financially at the moment. But like I said, it could also be that you and another person not talking or communicating at the moment. The next card we have is the 9 of Cups, Lord of Material Happiness. Wow. That's interesting. Why would I be coughing like this, Cancer? I get this feeling of anxiety in your reading here, especially for me to feel like this as well. There's something to do with anxiety in your reading, Cancer. Someone's caused you a great deal of anxiety. Now, the 9 of Cups, this can be you focusing on your happiness, but this could also be, this could be overindulging, Cancer. You need to be careful of that. I don't know if you're overindulging. Maybe you are trying to focus on your happiness at the moment. I feel that you may have been dissatisfied with a particular person or relationship. Like I said, I do feel that you're trying to rein in maybe your feelings, or you may be trying to distract yourself from the strong feelings that you have. Because you're a very emotional sign, Cancer. I think you may be distracting yourself a little bit from a particular issue. There may be something very painful for you, I feel, in your reading. Let's give these another shuffle, Cancer. There's something you're having to deal with, and I do see some difficulty here. We have the 8 of Cups. You may be walking away from something here, Cancer. You may feel that you need to walk away from a particular person in your life. I feel that someone has caused you some trouble here. So we've gone from the 9 of Cups to the 8, which is interesting. The energy is regressing. I feel like there was no forward movement with someone here, Cancer. And either you've walked away or you're in the process of possibly leaving this situation. You've got the 5 of Swords. Lord of Defeat. There's somebody you've been dealing with for a while here, Cancer, that does cause you no end of trouble. A very argumentative person. This person, I feel, has a bit of an ego problem. You've possibly been dealing with this person for a while here, Cancer, and I think you've possibly reached your limit with this person in this situation. I know Cancers can be very dedicated to their relationships, they can be very loyal people, but if you're pushed too far, Cancer, you will eventually walk away. And I feel that somebody's been pushing you here. Let's have a look here. We have 10 of Swords. Yeah, there's betrayal here. Somebody's betrayed you, Cancer. The Lord of Ruin. Someone's put a knife in your back. There's been a very painful ending here. I feel that this is quite recent. I feel that there's a recent ending here. So I'm beginning to see more pain in your reading. I'm beginning to see conflict with someone. things reaching ahead and you having to leave. The next card we have is the Four of Wands, Lord of Perfected Work. There was a time, Cancer, where you felt strongly that this was the one. This was the person you were meant to spend your life with. This could even be a broken marriage for some of you. It could even be a divorce, or some of you living in separation at the moment. The Five of Pentacles could suggest separation, but I also do see betrayal here. Like I said with the Ten of Swords. Let's go towards the future energy now. You've got the Two of Cups here, Lord of Love. This is interesting. For some of you, this could be a new person. For others, it appears to me that even though this person has hurt you, Cancer, you may be considering going back. You may go back to this person. Which, let's face it, Cancer, your heart is your weak spot. You've got the Temperance cards coming out. This card is telling you, Cancer, to exercise patience. This is Sagittarius. This is telling you to exercise patience. And also to focus on your own healing, your own peace of mind. It's possible that you've been very patient with someone. You may continue to be patient with this person. I feel that this person has caused you no end of problems here. An alternative storyline here, Cancer, is that some of you are going to meet somebody new. And the energy of this person is going to be very different from the energy of the person you're dealing with. You're going to meet a person here, Cancer, that is very calm and loving. A very kind, maybe a little bit of a thinker, if they do have that Sagittarius energy. Could be a bit of more of a philosophical type of person. Somebody who's gained a lot of wisdom in their life. This is interesting. Let's have a look. Let's get two more cards for the future energy. We have the Three of Swords. So this is heartbreak. And we have the Princess of Swords. This person you're dealing with, Cancer, has possibly betrayed you, maybe cheated on you. Three of Swords can also suggest possible interference from a family member. You know, maybe somebody has been in this person's ear and maybe convince them that you're no good and that you should leave. For others, like I said, there could be betrayal. Another person that maybe your partner's been involved with. And the Princess of Swords at the end, to me, Cancer, just tells me that whatever this situation is with this person, you're going to learn a valuable lesson from this. I feel as though you've possibly done everything that you could in this relationship with this person. I feel that you've forgiven this person a number of times. But this person has given you a lot of problems and anxiety. Like I said, for some, with this Two of Cups and Temperance card, I do see the possibility of something very nice coming up later on. Something that is completely different to what you've been used to with this person. I feel like I want to get some type of card for advice here. What should I do here? Let me get a card from here. Because I don't want to leave. I don't want to end your reading like this. This is called the Deep, Dark and Dangerous Oracle. Right? Let's get an oracle card from here, Cancer. Because I want to try and maybe finish on a more positive note, or possibly get some nice advice for you. So let's have a look at what this oracle deck has. Let's have a look here. Mithras, loyalty, number 15. Let's have a look at what this is, Cancer. I think this is one of the ancient gods. Let's have a look. Mithras. What does this say? It says here, if you want loyalty, be worthy of it. Hold to your agreements. If you make promises to yourself, keep them. You may be used to holding to your agreements with others, but neglecting yourself. Trust relates to loyalty. So, I feel, Cancer, that you've been a loyal person, a loyal partner. Like I said, I think I mentioned that Cancer is a very loyal sign, very loving. I feel that this person, whoever they were, Cancer, they were not being loyal to you. You were being loyal to them. You were sticking to your side of the bargain, and this person wasn't. And I think the message here is, try and exercise your loyalty with the people that deserve it, Cancer. When you see the red flags in your relationship, learn to get out, and learn to get out quick. Don't stick around and allow people to do this to you. That's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope the reading helps you in some way. And I hope you guys have a really great day. Take care, guys.